Welcome, 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 Sag. This is G. We're going to walk through your September energies. All right, we're going to give you some sage. So here is some sacred cedar. You like the selenite heart we've got there for you. So we've cut the deck, right? New beginning, bam. You're going to have an ending, bam, and then you're going to have another beginning, right? So 2 new beginnings and 1 ending for you, Sag. It's Sagittarius' turn, a new beginning with their goals, their ambitions. And so this includes job, a new beginning, but it's proclaimed by the universe, not by G. Okay, not by hocus pocus and just whatever. This is that the stars and all of that is lining up in the universe. It's lining up to support your next steps, your professional next steps. This vibe is a vocational type of vibe. So there's a lot of trying this, trying that, thinking this is going to be one way. Oh, wow, it's not what I thought. This energy is here at the beginning of this month. You felt it at the end of last month. And I did speak about that for the August reading. So if you haven't watched that, there's a lot more details there. I spend a lot more time in that. Okay. So that same energy kicks off your September. There's so much about your job should make sense, right? You should be able to see the logical next steps at the job, right? There's something that should be practical and the functionality of it. You should have insurance, healthcare, right? There's just some of the basics, the logical basics that you're looking for. And I'm hearing, did you ever consider a job, alternative healthcare? So whatever that means for you, whatever alternative healthcare can be. So let's see what your card gives us, Sag. It's fascinating. It is a warm, nurturing energy. You see the moon, nurturing, mom, taking care of somebody. See the Cancer energy, the public, fascinating. And what I also love about this Virgo and the Mercury thing, so the thoughts and the thinking, you have this Virgo energy for your 10th house. Now, if you're new to astrology, your 10th house is what I already have been talking about where your new moon begins, your new beginning, that universal reset, that new opportunity, possibly a job, a career. There's options. Something is available to you. So make sure you're checking your emails, staying online, making sure that you are available, right? Making sure that you're letting others know, hey, I'm still looking. I'm still looking. I'm flexible. This has kind of got this jack of all trades, but you want it to make sense, right? Healthcare. This is that Virgo thing I already spoke about before I pulled this card up. Healthcare. And what is this person doing? Taking care of a child, right? So this is like a mom nurturing energy, okay? Bookkeeping or secretarial type of stuff. This is definitely something where possibly working with the public, access to the public, or possibly fine tuning it where it's more about family care, right? Alternative family care. Like I go to a chiropractor. Yeah, there's lots of different alternative family care. This card and this warm, nurturing mom energy and doing the day-to-day routines and doing them really well. So Mercury is also clerical work, which is kind of, I think, why I mentioned secretary type stuff, because it's the hands, right? Social media, the hands, typing stuff up, maybe just doing the data entry type of stuff. But she's not doing anything like that. She's doing things that are really more domestic, which is also that Virgo energy, which is serving those you care about, serving the greater community, serving the public. This is energy for your new beginning. And so if you didn't watch that other video, you may want to go check it out, because when you see it, you would just add this card to that to give you more clarity. Family card. Yep. Family and mom energy. Absolutely here. There's a light lit, which is great because it's the nighttime, but there's a light lit. So that means all is not lost. There is hope. There is light. There is light even in the dark. And possibly you're getting that light from your family. There's a child, so definitely shows, yes, servicing, taking care of somebody, taking care of a little one. This could be you, right? This is the big me taking care of the little me. Yeah, I like to go deep because that's a part of our world that we sometimes absolutely neglect. Like nobody really says, hey, take care of yourself. Or if they do, they don't really tell you how to do it. They just say self love, right? Well, making sure we pamper ourselves and we make sure we're fed well and that we've got the right bedding and that we know somebody's going to be there if we need a helping hand at sometimes. This is the options and the Mercury digital social media because we've got Mercury again. This is neighbors, this is siblings, this is coworkers. I like that you get this moon card with which is, closures and endings, but you're getting it on a new moon. So it's almost as though there's a graduating energy here, going from one job to the next, and it being a better job than the previous one. Even if you thought the job that you have right now, or there might be some things where you're rethinking because Mercury does a lot of thinking, all right, a lot of thinking and reconfiguring, but keeping the lines of communication open are super important here. So below the video, I'll have all the degrees for those of you who like to pay attention to the degrees in your chart. Again, if you don't know and you want to know, just comment below.